Welcome to our first Coach's Corner for the 2015-16 school year. Over the fall, we're going to talk Ponca City softball. We're going to talk cross country. We're going to talk volleyball, high steppers, cheerleading, and we'll talk football as well. We'll begin our Coach's Corner with our first show, and Coach Neal, our volleyball coach, Lady Cat volleyball team is one of the few teams that actually has opened their season. They did before school started. Right. You've had several matches in so far, Coach, and kind of catch us up as where we are.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we started Tuesday before school started, and it's just been crazy ever since, and just a little crazier. We play Tuesday, Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday. We have a game tonight. We have a home match tomorrow, and Thursday again. It's
very busy.
Yeah.
Well, you opened the season against powerful Norman, and you knew it was going to be a hard match. It was very highly contested. Then you actually went to the Norman tournament and finished pretty well, right?
We did okay. We could have done better. We played with every team. It was just crazy. Even Norman, our match sets were 22-25 and 22-25. So, and they got first place in their tournament. We were just right there with everyone. Finishing was a little bit of an issue, but I think as time goes, and they get more game time, they're gonna start excelling.
Well, a lot of teams kind of use this as preseason too, and you're in that early portion of the schedule where, although they count, you're going to be a better team in September than you are right now.
Correct. Yeah, that's definitely the way we're looking at it.
You've got some very talented young players. You were telling me that you don't have an experienced squad, a lot of seniors, but you do have an experienced squad in some of your younger players that will lead you. Talk about those girls if you could.
Yeah, I've got Destiny Crowder, Abby Knittle. Man, those two, they put in the time, the effort. They're my juniors, but they spend year-round training, and it's just amazing what they've done. And then even down to our freshman team, those girls play year-round, and our freshman team is going to rock this year, but because they put in the effort and they do what it takes to win.
One of the things you have to have in your sport is participation, and you've seen a lot of growth, haven't you? You've got a lot of girls that have come out for volleyball.
Oh my gosh, so many. And the program has just, in the past couple of years, just blown up. And I couldn't ask for anything better. These girls are dedicated. They want it. And coaches around the state have been coming up to me going, oh my gosh, that Ponca is finally coming around. It's going to be a threat now.
Well, Ponca City has a great tradition in volleyball. 8 years ago when you took over this position, you were lucky to get somebody to volunteer and come out and help you. And now you've told me you don't have one, but you have like 4 or 5 assistant coaches.
I have a staff, and I could not do it without them. Jenny Henrider, my JV coach, she is just amazing, and we work so well together. We've added on Stony Parks this year as our freshman coach. Troy Buller and Elena Howe are co-coaching for our 8th grade team. So now where Troy always had like 40 girls all by himself, we got to add on an additional staff member, and so they can kind of tag team them, and it's going to help immensely.
Absolutely, and Troy's an interesting situation because I believe he's a math teacher, and I think he just saw how your program is building and just kind of said, hey, you want me to help you a little bit? And from that, he is now a full-blown assistant coach.
Oh, yeah, and he does a wonderful job. He really puts a fire in them.
Absolutely. When I talked to a couple of your girls, we were talking about how they balance their time between multi-sports and the things you have to do. And they told me, make no mistake, that volleyball is their favorite sport. Isn't that satisfying as a coach to hear that that's their favorite sport?
Well, of course I love it because it's my love too. Mm-hmm. And if I can transfer that love over to the girls, if that's all I get out of the deal, say we don't win a whole lot. If I've, built a love in these kids and given them something to fight for, then I've done my job.
But if you don't win a lot, you have to admit you'll be disappointed, right?
I'll be so disappointed. I'm hoping.
There's a lot of effort that's gone into making this program a winner.
Yeah, and the girls have worked so hard. They deserve it. It's been, I think the hardest part is we've gone so many years, with the losing season that it's hard for them to build that winning spirit, and come in kind of cocky and kind of, this is our game. Mm-hmm. And we're getting there. We're getting to that point, but it's still a work in progress.
you said that it used to be that people would kind of politely clap when your girls did something good, and now they have signs and they scream and they bang on mats, and it's a fun atmosphere.
Oh, it's a blast. And, you know, thanks to the Robson Rowdies that they really kind of help pull it together. But, yeah, people are finally, I think, starting to see it. Volleyball's an exciting sport. It's not so much a golf clapping sport. It is, you get loud, you get ornery.
They battle, don't they? They get, I mean, the knees are sore, the elbows are sore, the fists are sore. I mean, you know, think about doing that 7 days a week, folks.
Oh, Stony Parks, the other day, he goes, volleyball is the most painful sport he has ever played. And, you know, he's coached and he has played, he's very athletic, but he goes, there's nothing more painful than playing volleyball. He gets hurt more in our sport than anything else.
And he's a big, strong guy. I think that's where we're going with this, is that support those girls because they work very, very hard. The program is on the rise, and winning is not far away, but like you said, great group of kids, and they do a great job, don't they?
They do. Well, I got an awesome group of girls.
Well, part of that's the stability you've provided for our program, too. So much good luck to you, and we'll look forward to talking to you the next time on Coach's Corner.
All right, thanks.
Coach Jamie Neal on Coach's Corner.